you struggle with test anxiety, you are not alone. Millions of students face this challenge. Welcome to ACNE Test. I'm Craig Merriweather, and today we're tackling a topic close to everyone's heart: confidence. That feeling of self-assurance that empowers us to navigate life's challenges with optimism and resilience. But here's the good news. Confidence isn't some magical gift. It's a skill you can cultivate. So let's explore the strategies to build your confidence and unlock your full potential. So the first thing is self-awareness. Self-awareness is the bedrock of confidence. It's a foundation. So take time to understand yourself, your strengths, but also your weaknesses. Understand your values. What do you stand for? And your passions. It's important to reflect on past accomplishments, big or small, and not only celebrate your accomplishments, but learn from your setbacks. They're valuable lessons in disguise. By embracing your authentic self, you create a solid foundation for genuine confidence. Another big important one is goal setting, and that can really be a confidence booster. Start by setting small, achievable goals, things you know you can accomplish, and celebrate the victories. This is literally training your mind, training your body even. Even if the goals seem insignificant, every win builds momentum and fuels your belief in yourself. Again, you're training your body, training your mind to celebrate, and by celebrating, you become more confident because you can see your success. Again, it doesn't matter how small. What you want to do is train your body, train your mind, and gradually increase the difficulty of these goals as you gain this confidence. And remember, setbacks are stepping stones. Nelson Mandela once said, "You never fail until you stop trying." So just keep moving forward and keep expanding the difficulty of these goals. Because again, you're training yourself, sort of like lifting weights. You want to keep increasing the weight levels to build those muscles. So we want to build confidence. Another big issue is positive self-talk. And your inner voice matters. It matters a lot. By constantly having this loop of negative self-talk, you're training your mind to see only the bad in you and in life, in the world. So by replacing negative self-talk with positive affirmations, you can start training again your mind to look for the good in yourself. Remind yourself of your capabilities and past successes. Talk to yourself like you would supporting a friend. You wouldn't, point out every failure. If your friend was down, you wouldn't point out every failure to make them feel worse. But that's sometimes what we do to ourselves. Bruce Lee, the great martial artist, said it best: words are powerful. Change the way you speak about yourself and you can change your life. So another key aspect of building confidence is growth. Confidence thrives on growth. So invest time in learning new skills, expanding your knowledge, and seeking out fresh experiences. The more you learn, the more confident you become in handling different situations. Look for opportunities to develop both professionally and personally. Take a new class, read a new book, volunteer for a cause you care about. There's a world of learning waiting for you, so grow and develop, and that will increase your confidence. You also want to step up to challenges and move outside of your comfort zone. By stepping outside of your comfort zone, this is a huge game changer for confidence. By identifying areas that make you feel a little anxious, you gradually expose yourself to those situations. Each time you face a fear, you build resiliency. When you build resiliency, you build up your strength. By building up your strength, you build up your confidence. So overcoming challenges expands your comfort zone. By expanding your comfort zones, again, you build resilience, you build your strength, therefore you boost your confidence. It's a process that takes time. There's kind of a relentlessness to this. You have to keep practicing. And by practicing, you're going to build your confidence. It's also great to find relationships in your life that are positive. We are shaped by the company we keep. So surround yourself with supportive, positive individuals who believe in you and your potential. Distance yourself from negativity and seek out those who inspire and motivate you. This is going to build up, again, your self-worth, your self-esteem, and your confidence. A positive social circle is your cheerleading squad, and therefore is super important on this confidence journey. These connections provide invaluable encouragement and help you celebrate your wins. So notice who you hang out with. Are you constantly insulting each other and putting each other down? Sometimes this is family members, and you got to make those hard choices of, maybe if you can't exactly, get rid of them, get them out of your lives, maybe you just got to stop spending as much time with them and making those visits fewer and far between. One of the most important foundations of confidence is gratitude. Cultivating a grateful heart. While this takes time, you can learn to see the good in your life and in the world around you, big or small. Gratitude fosters a positive outlook and a sense of contentment, which naturally fuels your confidence. So reflect on what you're thankful for and watch your confidence blossom. And here's a big secret. Confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about accepting your flaws and embracing who you are. Everyone makes mistakes. That's a big part of being human. So learn from your mistakes, forgive yourself, and keep moving forward. Remember, confidence is a journey, not a destination. It takes dedication and commitment. Again, like I just said, there's a relentlessness to this work. But by implementing these strategies, you can cultivate confidence. You can learn to build up your self-worth, your self-esteem, and create confidence in all areas of your life, not just around taking tests, which is super important, of course. But you can learn to focus this confidence in all areas of life. Look, I know struggling with test anxiety is tough. You can't simply just think or feel your way out of it. You can't simply just think or feel your way into confidence. And there isn't just a one-size-fits-all solution. But I understand firsthand the struggles around anxiety and depression and lack of confidence in yourself. And I, struggled with my own son's test anxiety. I felt bad about that, and it motivated me to deal with my own issues around anxiety and depression to help him deal with his anxiety around tests and exams. And so by researching and studying over years, I've developed a resiliency and a resourcefulness by practicing, by wiring that into my system. And there are research-proven techniques which I put into ACE&E Test. It's a toolbox filled with these wonderful techniques and strategies and skills you can learn that empower you to approach exams with confidence. Again, test anxiety is incredibly common. You are not alone. But it is a struggle you can overcome. So always remember, you are more than a test. You are more than a test score. Your worth is not defined by a single exam. Keep striving, keep growing, and above all, keep believing in yourself. Remember, again, test anxiety is a hurdle you can overcome. And by using the strategies and the techniques and the skills you learn in the ACE&E Test training course, you can approach any test with a sense of control, a sense of peace of mind and body, and build super confidence within you. Now, as my gift to you, please go to aceandetest.com, and there you can download 5 different recordings to program yourself for confidence. That's for you to have. And if you or a loved one struggles with test anxiety, whether you get really nervous before an exam or an audition or a job interview or giving a presentation or a speech, then check out the ACE&E Test online training course. It's the most comprehensive course for test anxiety relief. Thanks again for listening, everyone. Have a great, great week. And here's to your success in all that you do.